Hello everyone, welcome back to Tiya Yoga. Today's practice is focused on opening the heart and releasing tension in the hips. Take a moment to settle in and begin to connect with your breath. Let's start in child's pose. Come onto your knees, sit your hips back towards your heels and let your torso rest over your thighs. Reach your arms forward and let your forehead rest gently on the mat. From here, walk your hands over to the top right corner of your mat, feeling a stretch along your left side. Breathe deeply, opening your heart towards your thighs. Walk your hands through center, then over to the left corner, stretching your right side. Return to center. Slowly rise up, stacking your spine as you remain seated on your heels. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms forward, and extend your arms overhead. Inhale, gently arch your spine, lifting your heart. Exhale, round your back, drawing your chin to your chest. Repeat for 3 to 4 rounds, synchronizing breath with movement. Come into easy pose. Sweep both arms up. Place your right forearm on the floor and reach your left arm up and over. Open your chest and feel the stretch along your left side. Swing your left arm down and around, placing your left forearm down as your right arm reaches up and over. Flow side to side with your breath for a few rounds, allowing the stretch to feel natural and intuitive. From easy pose, bend your right knee and step your right foot over your left thigh. Place your right hand behind you for support and your left arm on the outside of your right thigh. Inhale to lengthen your spine, sitting tall. Exhale to twist, looking over your right shoulder. Hold for a few breaths. Release and repeat on the other side. Bend your left knee and step your left foot outside your right thigh. Place your left hand behind you and your right arm on the outside of your left thigh. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Hold for a few breaths. Untwist. Now bring the soles of your feet together, knees falling wide into butterfly pose. Gently flutter your knees like butterfly wings for a moment. Then hinge forward from your hips, folding over your legs and let your head relax. Slowly rise up. Place your hands behind you for support. Shift your weight forward and come into a yogi squat. Keep your hands at your heart center or use them for balance on the mat. Transitioning into downward dog, place your hands on the mat, tuck your toes and lift your hips. Gently paddle your feet, bending one knee at a time to warm up your hamstrings. Inhale, lift your right leg high, keeping your hips square. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Rise up, bringing your arms overhead and grab opposite elbows, letting your shoulders relax as your chest opens. Step your left foot forward to meet your right foot at the top of the mat. Hinge at your hips and fold over your legs, letting your head and arms hang heavy. Inhale, roll up to standing. Bring your arms overhead, palms touch. Slightly arch back, opening your heart. Then bring your hands to heart center. Shift weight onto your right foot and lift your left leg. Gently roll out your ankle in one direction. Then reverse. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh, bending your right knee into a chair-like position. Keep your hands at heart center, maintaining balance. Release your left leg and send it straight back, coming into high lunge. Sweep your arms overhead, engaging your core for balance. Plant your hands and step back into down dog. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, lift your left leg high, keeping your hips square. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Rise up and grab opposite elbows, letting your shoulders soften as your chest expands. Release your arms and step your right foot forward to meet your left at the top of the mat. Hinge at your hips and fold, relaxing your upper body completely. Inhale, slowly roll up to standing. Sweep your arms overhead, palms touch, lifting your chest. Exhale and bring your hands to heart center. Shift your weight to your left foot and lift your right leg. Circle your ankle in one direction. Then reverse. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, bending your left knee as you sink your hips back and down. Keep your chest lifted and ground through your standing leg. Release your right leg, stepping it straight back into high lunge. Reach your arms overhead, grounding through your legs while lifting your chest. Place your hands firmly on the mat and step your feet back, coming into down dog. Lengthen your spine, press your heels towards the mat, and engage your core. Inhale, lift your right leg high again, keeping your shoulders stable. Step your right foot outside your right hand, lowering your hips towards the mat. Stay on your hands or gently rotate your right hip outward, opening your hip and deepening the stretch. From lizard pose, tuck your back toes and turn to face the left side of your mat, coming into side lunge. Reach your left arm up towards the sky, finding length through the left side of your body. Walk your hands forward, then press your hips up and back, coming into down dog. Lengthen your spine as you press through your hands and feet. Inhale, lift your left leg high, engaging your core. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, lowering your hips towards the mat to come into lizard pose. Stay here or gently rotate your left hip outward to deepen the stretch. Return to center and turn to face the right side of your mat, lowering your hips into a side lunge. Extend your right arm overhead, creating length through the right side of your body. Walk your hands forward, then press your hips up and back, finding your way into down dog. Relax your head between your arms and take deep breaths. Lower down onto your belly. Place your hands under your shoulders and lift your chest into Cobra pose, keeping your elbows soft. Release and extend your right arm wide to the side. Roll onto your right side, bending your left knee and stepping your left foot behind you. Hold for a few breaths, feeling the twist in your spine. Come back to center and extend your left arm wide to the side. Roll onto your left side, bending your right knee and bringing your right foot behind you. Breathe deeply, holding the twist for a few moments. Return to center and lie on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock gently side to side. Extend your arms in a T position, palms facing down. Slowly drop your knees to the right, keeping your shoulders grounded and gaze towards your left hand. Hold for a few breaths, feeling the twist in your spine. Draw your knees back to center, then gently drop them to the left, gazing towards your right hand. Hold for a few breaths. Return to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees gently fall open. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. Close your eyes, allowing your body to soften and your breath to slow. Resting deeply in this peaceful posture. When you're ready, bring your awareness back and take a moment to notice how you feel. Open your eyes and carry this sense of peace and presence with you as you move through the rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.